I hate my job.
I'm out of shape.
I freaking suck at beatboxing.
All you need is a life hack. You're listening to Hacktually with Zach Monty and Josh K. Peace be upon you.
Okay, I want to start us out with a little practice, a little exercise.
Yeah.
So I'm going to set the mood here a little bit.
Sure.
Get your damn dog out of the podcast studio.
Maggie. I guess she can be here.
Okay, let's close our eyes. I'm gonna breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Okay, you're driving your car. Keep your eyes closed. You're driving your car. It's a beautiful Sunday. The sun is out. There are seagulls flying in the sky, despite living in Portland, which is like 2.5 hours away from the coast.
We got rivers.
But you're bleeding. You're bleeding a lot.
Oh.
You're losing a lot of blood, and you're feeling weird because of it. Okay, Zach, where are you losing blood from?
Thigh.
Your thigh is bleeding a lot.
Artery.
But your favorite song's playing on the radio.
Yeah.
What song is that?
Hoob Stank.
Hooba Stank, yeah. So since you're losing a lot of blood, you're driving to the one place, the only place you know,
Yeah.
the place where you feel safe, the only place where there's real community.
Mm-hmm.
It's the hospital.
Yeah.
You walk into the hospital, there's a waiting room.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of sick people. Very, very sick people.
Yeah.
Injuries, illnesses. And you're still bleeding a lot from your thigh, so you're kind of leaving a trail of blood wherever you walk in.
Yeah.
Which thigh is it that you're bleeding from?
Right.
Right thigh, yeah, that's right. You walk up to the receptionist.
Yeah.
And it's the most beautiful woman you've ever seen.
My wife.
Are your eyes closed?
Yeah.
Describe to me the most beautiful woman you could possibly imagine.
Okay.
What does she look like?
Brown hair. Medium length.
Mm-hmm.
Full set of teeth.
Right.
Brown eyes.
Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. So you walk up to the most beautiful woman you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And you go, hey. And she says, oh, sorry, honey, it's the end of my shift. And she walks away. And in walks a normal looking guy.
Oh.
Who he could be Latino.
Yeah.
Or he might not be. Like, it's
Right.
kind of like 50-50 shot.
Ambiguous.
So he says, hey, what's up, man? How can I help you? And you say, oh, I'm bleeding a lot from my thigh, from my right thigh.
Yeah.
And he says, holy shit, we got to get you into the operating room right away. He slaps you on a gurney. They rush you into the operating room. Out comes the surgeon. And who's the surgeon? The woman from before.
What?
With the teeth and the brown hair.
Can I ask her any questions?
Yeah, absolutely.
What were you doing at the desk?
She said, I love the hospital so much.
Wow.
I do desk and surgery.
Wow.
Now shut your pretty mouth and tell me what the hell is wrong with your leg.
And my turn?
Yeah, but hold on.
Okay.
How'd you hurt your... She says, how'd how'd this happen?
Yeah. And I say?
Yeah, this is a free... I have no script here.
Oh, okay. I was looking up at a beautiful bird.
Mm-hmm.
Too fast into a tree, impaled my leg.
Right. So the tree impaled
Yeah.
your leg. And you drove directly here to see me.
Mm-hmm.
She says, don't worry, we're going to take care of you. She gives you 100 milligrams of fentanyl You fall asleep right away.
I think that's a lot.
Well, she knows. I think she knows what she's doing.
Okay.
Don't question
Okay.
a woman surgeon. If there was a man, would you have questioned the dosage?
That's fair. Sorry.
You pass out. You wake up. Your legs are 3 inches longer. She walks in.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to her?
What happened?
She said, I wanna run away with you, Zach. I want to build a life together, but I need a man who could ride all the rides on Disneyland.
Right.
Because you were 4'10" before,
And now I'm 5'1".
and now you're 5'1".
Wow.
She says, Zach, now we could go on every single fucking roller coaster in Disneyland and Universal Studios Hollywood.
And what's your favorite one? What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Mary.
Wow. Mary, what's your favorite roller coaster?
Mary? No, I'm Mary.
Yes. No, you could be like a nurse or something.
Yeah.
Need to let her know about another patient real quick.
Yeah, my favorite roller coaster is the one that where I actually like the Ferris wheel better than the roller coaster.
Oh gosh, that's scary.
Let's get married at the top of the roller coaster at Universal Studios Hollywood. No, do they have a no? Disneyland has a Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Let's get married at the top of the California Adventure
Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel. Yeah. What do you say?
Yes.
So I just wanted a little centering practice.
It was peaceful.
Yeah.
I think I have tears in my eyes.
Yeah. Well, I could tell you were emotionally impacted by a lot of that. I've never done a guided meditation before.
It was kind of nice.
Yeah.
You know the problem I have with them.
What's your problem with them?
Aphantasia. Can't picture things in my mind.
I don't want to. Okay. Well, the great thing about this is you didn't need to picture it. 'Cause I was describing it.
I was
so
feeling it.
articulately. Yeah. What are we talking about today?
Hospitals.
Yeah, and another reason I wanted to do that is because hospitals are a very high stress environment, and they don't need to be. They could be wonderful, beautiful, romantic experiences.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. People get married at the hospital all the time.
You seen Scrubs?
Yeah.
You seen Grey's Anatomy?
Here and there.
It's a lot of affairs.
Mm-hmm.
Not nefarious affairs, just like affairs.
Just love affairs.
Love, yeah, but like not
An affair of love.
Yeah. Is there a way to say an affair of love that doesn't mean cheating on your partner?
The way I said it, I think, works.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. That's my problem with a lot of modern TV. Workplace comedies.
Mm-hmm.
Not even comedies. Workplace television. There's so much... It's such a incestuous culture of people with their workplace people. Like,
oh, that's
for instance, The Office.
I love that show.
I know you do.
It's so funny.
I know you love The Office. But there's just so many overlapping relationships and just date. I've never been in a workplace where that's been the case.
Yeah, you're saying in TV shows, people are really into their coworkers.
Yeah.
Not like necessarily romantically. It's just like their lives are very intertwined.
Too intertwined.
Yeah. Well, I think that speaks to your lack of vulnerability.
No. I think if it wasn't that case, then we wouldn't be watching it as a show.
You know, that's also true, too.
I'm the most vulnerable person you ever met. That's not true.
That sentence had really round edges. That was a nice little sphere of a delivery. Can I tell us? Jim Halpert reminded me of a story.
Let's hear it.
Can I tell a story?
Yeah, tell me about Mr. Krasinski.
I think I've told you this before, but I haven't told it on the pod. One time I started a new job, and the new job used Microsoft Teams.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Ever heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's give it up for Microsoft Teams real quick. Yeah. So first day, I need to set up a profile picture for Microsoft Teams. And, you know, I'm kind of a funny guy.
I know that.
I'm kind of like a funny, silly, like alternative guy.
Yeah.
And I need my coworkers to know that. And so I was like, this is perfect. I need to find the perfect photo for this. And here's the thing. It's got to be funny, but not like too funny.
Right.
It can't be like a minion going, bah, right?
Banana.
Yeah, because that's too funny.
Yeah.
So it has to be something that's just like kind of funny. So I was like, perfect. Tom from MySpace.
That's good.
Yeah. It's a funny little reference, but it's not like hilarious, right? And you know the picture I'm talking about where he's like...
Yeah, at the whiteboard.
Yeah. And he's typing. No, you know the picture I'm talking about.
He said there's a whiteboard behind him.
Yeah. Maybe. And it's like in 120p.
Yeah.
So I set the photo as Tom from MySpace. And like right away, my coworker was like, Josh, who's that in your profile photo? And I was like, oh, it's Tom from MySpace. He's like, who's that? And I had to explain what Tom from MySpace is. And he's like, oh, okay. Most people just use a picture of themselves.
Come on.
Like, okay, well, I'm not most people. I'm kind of different. Yeah, okay, maybe he's writing, yeah.
He's at a whiteboard.
Yeah. And then, like, later in the day, my boss comes over. He's like, Josh, is your photo Tom from MySpace? And I was like, all right, he knows who Tom from MySpace is. Yeah, it definitely is. And he's like, oh, that's kind of funny. Most people just use their own photo.
Come on.
It's like, okay. And so I had a friend at the company, and they're in a different department. I messaged them. I was like, yo, has anybody ever done a photo that's not themselves? And they're like, oh, yeah, there's a guy here once that had Jim Halpert as his profile photo. First of all, that's too funny. Jim Halpert is too funny for your Microsoft Teams photo.
Do you think the receptionist at the company got a little nervous?
It's possible. Well, here, listen to what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
I said, well, okay, what happened to that guy? And they said, oh, he got laid off. That spells trouble for me.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay. I might have miscalculated the bit here. I'm going to back out of this. Maybe I swung too hard on my first day. So I changed it back. I changed it to a photo of myself. But the way my work set up Microsoft Teams, it took like days to update the photo. And so I was stuck with Tom from MySpace as my photo. And for the next few days, people will come up to me like, "That Tom from MySpace?" Yeah, it's Tom from MySpace. And everybody goes, oh, it's yeah, we just do photos of ourselves here.
Come on.
And then they laid me off.
That's all right. But here's the route you should have gone.
What should I have done?
Photoshopped your face onto Tom from MySpace. So then people in the know get it, but then they say, oh, that's just his face.
That's
high quality
interesting.
face on low quality rest of picture.
Kind of yassified Tom
Yeah.
from MySpace. Yeah, that could have been funny.
I got a similar thing that happened to me in 8th grade in computer class when we just had class called computer.
Right, in the computer room.
Yeah.
And nobody had a computer in their pocket.
And he was also the science teacher. It was a small Christian school, and he was a weird guy. I don't know if he didn't, not like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like in science class, it was a weird small Christian school. You could write on a test because God made it that way and still get credit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Freedom of speech, baby.
in science class, in computer class, we had to make a resume and
Yeah.
like a fake job.
How old are you when you're doing this?
8th grade.
So you've done nothing.
No. It's like a fake resume and of like what you want to do in the future. I wasn't really paying attention, so I made one
Yeah,
for a guy named Ben Dover,
right.
and I like my friend wanted to be a doctor, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a hospital," and I was like, "Oh, I'm a janitor at that hospital," which fits this episode.
Yeah.
And then like languages, I put some English. I thought it was just like, a little funny thing. It was just a little piece of comedy I was making.
Yeah.
And then
It's an original script.
I'm in class. I'm doing whatever, computer class, and then I just hear, "Who's Ben Dover?" And
It's a beautiful payoff.
I was in trouble. I didn't realize.
Did he?
He was so mad.
But did he realize bend over? Or was
I think after he said it.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
And I was, that one's mine. And I got chastised,
Right,
for you're supposed to be doing it for yourself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what?
But I got him to say who's bent over.
I don't think we need 8th graders writing resumes. 8th graders don't have jobs.
I think it was more about just like learning to use the word processor.
Yeah. You ever see like community colleges will teach like Microsoft Word classes?
Have you seen how bad people are at it? They need it.
It makes me grateful that I feel like that's pretty second nature, using Microsoft Word. There are people out there who open up a computer and they go, "What the hell is this?"
And not to be, so millennial about it.
Okay.
But kids these days, they don't know how to like look through a computer, like at files, because they're used to. They're used to iPhone.
Chat GPT.
Yeah, that's even worse now. Don't get me started on
create a
Alpha.
picture of me punching Jeff in the face. Jeff's their best friend.
Jeff. I was listening to a podcast yesterday. I don't remember what, and somebody said,
"Can I say something real quick?"
Yeah.
I had a very similar experience in freshman year of high school. There's a like one of those like for-profit colleges came in to give a talk, and there's like a questionnaire something, and I think my name was Hugh Jass, and I also got chastised by my English teacher. So anyways, continue.
Hugh Jass is good, but that's a little crass.
It's not as subtle as bend over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's two very likely real names, Ben and Dover.
Hugh, Hugh.
Yeah.
Hugh
Jass.
Jackman.
Yeah.
Ever heard of him? Jass? There are crazier last names than Jass.
I've heard Janus.
Hugh Janus. That's good. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Kids these days. Oh, no. I was listening to a podcast yesterday.
Yeah.
And I heard somebody say, we're not going to get into it, but Jeffrey Epstein, but they said Epstein. Weird, huh?
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Can I tell you something else?
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast on the way over here called Forged and Risen, because I got it as an Instagram ad like the second before I left, and it was like an AI slop motivational Instagram page.
How long are episodes?
12 minutes.
It's perfect.
And there's one episode. And I was listening to it on the way over here just out of that curiosity, and it's clearly an AI voice talking. And it's like we're going to cover people who have fought through battles, which is where you learn the real lessons. People like veterans, athletes, fathers, real estate investors, entrepreneurs. And then the AI voice would like switch between voices. It'd go like, we're going to talk to people who really make a difference in the world.
They ran out of credits on one website, and they had to switch to the other one.
Switch mid-sentence to kind of like a sassy, like, I don't remember the sentence, but it was something like, make a difference in the world. So
I think we might have to censor you talking like that. Might be a hate crime. All right. Have you ever stayed at a hospital?
Yes.
For your own procedures?
Yeah. Once. I got a concussion when I was a kid. I jumped off a swang.
Yeah. Yeah. And what? Your mom didn't believe you?
Yeah.
Right?
I was swinging with my little brother, and I jumped off, and I don't remember this, but because of concussion.
Yeah.
And I hit my head, and I became unconscious. I ceased to exist, and my brother came inside, and he was like, "Mom, Josh is like acting weird, but I think he's faking it." And my mom yelled out the window, like, Josh, nobody's buying this. And I'm choking on my own puke in the yard. And eventually she came over and called 911.
That's good.
Yeah.
Have you ever had surgery?
Yes.
Name them.
I got a fricked up knee. Okay, here's real trauma.
Okay.
I got knee surgery that didn't work.
Doesn't
that suck?
Yeah.
I took a week off work. I was kind of bedridden for a month, and the knee surgery just did not work.
How old were you?
25.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Why? Why'd you have it?
This is really boring. I don't need to get into it. My knee hurts all the time.
This is just bad knee.
It's I hurt it running. I used to run. You know how different my life would be if I could fucking run? It solved all my problems. All my anxiety, all my hardship. I could get it out on the freaking tarmac when I'd run. And I can't run anymore.
On the tarmac? You're chasing planes a lot?
Hey, let me on that flight!
When me and my wife and baby, when we go to Costco, we could go one way that's technically shorter, but you go a different way that's along the river, and it goes against the airport runway, so it's just on the other side.
Yeah.
So it's the road between the airport and the
right. I know
river.
Exactly which road you're talking about.
Marine Drive.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hilarious.
I could so easily get onto that tarmac.
Yeah. Oh, you think? Oh, by foot? You think you can get on there?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing once you're on there? Hanging out.
Checking out. Just go kind of check out planes.
Yeah.
It would be so cool to have a scooter or something.
Yeah, that would be cool. An electric scooter driving around.
Gas powered.
Chase, dude, the people on the plane would love it. You're racing them, and they're like, go, 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 go.
Yeah. There was, when I was a kid, there was this, I played baseball a bunch, you know? And there was this kid, Mike, who I went and, he was a new friend, baseball friend.
Yeah.
Went and hung out at his house. He had a gas-powered scooter.
Oh, dude, those things were, illegal, I think, first of all.
For our age. We were 11,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, this is so awesome. How come you got... He's like, oh, yeah, my parents got a divorce and my dad. And
I have the exact same story.
But here's the thing. My parents were divorced, and I did not have a gas-powered scooter.
Okay, was Michael a bad kid?
No, he's a sweetheart.
Damn. Okay, the worst kid I knew had gas-powered scooters, and the most fun I've ever had is riding those gas-powered scooters. Yeah. Just zooming through neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Not telling my mother, I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't approve of that.
I don't think this kid was a bad kid, but I went over to a different kid's house. He had a 3-wheeler ATV. So it's
that's a trike.
Yeah.
But
they became illegal.
Mm-hmm.
And so but I got to ride that around. It was so fun, but they tip so easily.
Yeah.
But the bad kids were out in the country, and it was more they had bad neighbors, you know?
Yeah.
You could get it. I don't want to hang out with this. Why is this 20-year-old hanging out with us 12 and 13-year-olds?
I know that dynamic you're talking about. Dude, I remember as a kid thinking, as soon as I have the money, when I grow up, I'm going to have some money. Mm-hmm. I'm going to buy a big plot of land somewhere out in the country. I'm going to get some dirt bikes, and I'm just going to fucking ride. Do laps, do jumps, just let my hair down and ride. I've never done that. I've never ridden a dirt bike.
You never have?
I've never ridden a dirt bike, but I would love to get some dirt in a big plot of land and just... Yeah. Do Superman, where you hang off like that.
Yeah.
And I could do it. But no, I've never had the opportunity to ride dirt bikes.
We could go... Have you ever... ATVs?
Nope.
Snowmobile?
Nope.
One time I crashed a snowmobile into a tree, and it got stuck up a tree.
Huh. Is snowmobile fun?
Till you crash into a tree, yeah.
Do you feel fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on snow. Mm-hmm. ATV, fun. Oh, going to the dunes.
Yeah. People, okay. The rich kids are going to the dunes. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to the dunes.
Where are you going?
Lincoln City, baby.
They got... Yeah. I know. I've had surgery.
What surgery?
Well, let me list them.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom teeth. I'm counting it.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that's real surgery.
Thumb. Multiple surgeries on my thumb. I got a piece of wood stuck in my thumb, just in my palm. You see that scar?
Yeah.
I got it stuck in there from a wooden playground.
Really?
Yeah, just running my hand along the
Damn,
edge, and
dude.
it was in there for like 9 months. And then we got it out.
Youch.
I broke my thumb.
Wait, hold on. You're the reason why those aren't around anymore.
That's right.
Because your family sued, and that's how you afforded to go to the dunes.
Yeah.
I miss when you see a wooden playground, it kind of warms your heart a little bit,
I know.
right?
It was awesome.
It looks.
And now you got these plastic and metal, and the slide's too hot in the damn summer.
And it pisses me off, dude. I remember when I was the vice president of my freaking elementary school.
Cool.
I held a. Yeah, it's I wanted to be president, but I didn't get the votes. I got the votes for vice president.
Yeah. This was elementary school?
Mm-hmm. I used to be very politically involved.
So you didn't have to run for vice president. You ran for president.
I think what happened is in my class, you had to like vote for the slots or something like that. Like each class got like one representative to vie for being president.
Yeah.
And I didn't get that in my class. I could tell you the name of the person who got it in my class.
Can I hear it?
I'm not going to say it, but you could
What's
tell.
it rhymes with?
Grabble Poopsin. Good luck working that. Anyways, I remember one of my tasks as VP was designing the new playground, which I now, in hindsight, they would just give me a book and then like tell the contractor to do whatever, I'm sure.
Yeah. Or they just give you that and they say, all right, we're going to take that and interpret it.
Exactly, yeah.
Do whatever they wanted anyways.
And remember, in the mid-2000s, net structures became a thing. Like a pyramid of net material, of like ropes that you could like climb around. Mm-hmm. That became, I don't know, I think that busted onto the scene in 2004.
Yeah.
And I pushed hard for that. I was like, guys, we need this crazy spiderweb net thing.
Did you get it?
Absolutely not. We didn't get it. And I still drive by that school, and the playground is the exact same as when I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. The rich get richer.
I know.
Power's consolidated, and everything else is just theater.
In 7th or 8th grade, I can't remember. I ran for class president or vice president.
Yeah.
And I think my brother was when he was in 7th grade.
Right.
And I was like, oh, you know.
It's kind of a dynasty thing happening.
And I was like, yeah, you know, my brother did this. And I was like you had to come with some like pitch. I was like, I will do this recycling thing. So that was my thing. Mm. And then the person who won, her name's Stacy.
Yeah.
She, during the campaigning part, she brought a giant box of candy and gave out a full-size candy bar to each kid and said, hey, vote for me.
Oh, recycling didn't beat that?
Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
I was like, what the? It was when I saw her doing it, I'm like, what the?
I'm imagining her. She's got all the kids around her. They're all screaming and like throwing her up in the air.
Stacy.
And you're sitting there in a corner with a green bag. It's like, want to recycle your milk carton? Want to compost your Filet-O-Fish?
Bring your cans to me. It was rigged.
This is when we were radicalized, is elementary school elections.
Yeah. That's
when they teach you that it's all decided before. And on the off chance you do get a position of power, it's theater. It's not real.
I know.
You know who's really in charge?
Who?
The principal.
Yep. Yep. All right. Let me give you a life hack.
Hospitals.
So this is if you live or work nearby a hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and there's, shops, restaurants around. Give me your hand. Dress for success. Dress like you are a doctor, and people will treat you like, oh, this is
but not at the hospital.
not at the hospital, nearby.
No, I think that's a crime if you dress like a doctor at the
no,
hospital.
no, not scrubs. Not scrubs.
Just nice clothes.
Nice clothes, like you could be a doctor who works next to the hospital, and people, oh, hello, doctor, you all right this way?
Now, can doctors wear their big old lab coats anywhere they go?
I think anyone can wear a big old lab coat
I think that's
anywhere.
true. Imagine the respect you'd command at Whole Foods if you walk in with a stethoscope and a white jacket,
And you look like you're in a rush.
and you look like in a rush, and there's blood all over you.
Yeah.
And you're like, please go.
Please, I need this
Yeah.
sandwich.
Also, do you have any blood?
Yeah.
They'd move quickly.
So that's
Okay. Dress. I guess. I mean, that's.
if you
Have you noticed that? Have you ever dressed nice and people
No.
treat? Yeah, I haven't either. Are you treating people better when they dress nice? I'm treating them worse.
No.
Nerd. Why are you wearing such nice shoes? Okay, Mr. Money. Wear sneakers and dirty underwear like the rest of us.
I think a lot of it. Well, that's just hot people get treated better in general.
Yeah, that's true, but that's different.
That is different. But if you're an absolute scrub,
Great show.
thank you, and you're just out, people. It's kind of like when you're out and about, you're out on the town.
And I am.
It's a nice Saturday. You're on a busy street and you're doing some shopping, and a good-looking person, doesn't matter, smiles at you.
Okay, I'm liking this image so far.
Yeah. Like, oh, hello. They give you like a nice smile. Like it could even be a little bit of a flirty smile. Doesn't matter. You go, oh, hey. But if an ugly person did that to you, get the fuck out of here, freak.
No, I don't do that. I don't treat people like that.
I don't either.
It sounds like you're treating ugly people like that.
No.
You know what? Okay, here's something. This is real and vulnerable.
Let's hear it.
I had a kid recently, and that's not. I mean, that is real and vulnerable, but that's not the thing. Ever since I had a kid, I'm looking at people, strangers, and I'm seeing beauty in everybody.
Yeah.
The ugliest bitch at any store. Okay. I was thinking of a man in my head when I said that. I want to be clear.
Okay. Sure.
The ugliest bitch at the store, who's a man.
Of course.
That's somebody's son.
Yeah.
That's somebody's beautiful son. And I'm looking at that and I'm thinking that's a whole developed person and there's beauty and wonder in that. And I've never looked at people like that before.
Yeah, I guess. But sometimes if I see the ugliest bitch, and he's a man out there, and he's being a troublemaker. Not even a troublemaker, just like vaping and
Right, yeah, a hooligan of sorts.
and walk. And you can vape.
Yeah, Cookie Monster hat.
You could vape. Cookie Monster pants.
Oasis shoes.
You got your Takis.
Yeah. Jeans so big you could fit a full set of golf clubs in the legs.
I think, what do I do to not get my son on that path?
Okay. So that's sort of the opposite of what I'm saying.
Yeah. And maybe that is a gender divide.
We're the same gender.
But our children aren't.
Oh. Yeah,
Think
maybe.
Maybe.
It's possible.
All right. This was from Reddit. This was from J Poolman, 25. It was 3 years ago. And he's just asking, So my mom's been having issues with swelling, and it's been affecting her for a month.
Right.
So the main question is, which is better, to go to emergency room at hospital or urgent care? And
which is better?
well, people are saying call the doctor or go to the emergency room if it's emergency. But I just found it interesting that their mom's been swelling.
Yeah.
Damn balloon. Willy Wonka blueberry. And
They're going to Reddit.
You go to Reddit. Should I take my mom to urgent care
Yeah.
or emergency room?
Dear Reddit, I am 38 and my mom, F 72, are dealing with swelling.
Her, not me.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole?
Yeah, maybe don't go to Reddit for medical advice, or maybe do.
Or legal advice.
You ever had a doctor who just does not give a fuck?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, some doctors do not care. Wait, why was it awesome?
Because I was getting ADHD meds.
Oh.
This guy he was like 70. He's been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Appointments were 40 seconds long for a refill. He's like, yeah. He's like, and I moved, and he was in Maryland, and I moved to Phoenix, and he's like, yeah, I can't really do it for out of state, but I can cover you for the next 9 months.
Yeah.
And I was like, awesome.
Yeah, I feel like aren't there Adderall shortages out there?
Yeah,
There was maybe.
There was, but he was great. He didn't care. He didn't need anything more than me saying I got diagnosed when I was a kid. He's like, oh, great. He's like, I don't know. So what do you want? He said, which ones do you want?
Right.
I was like, oh, well, I've had Adderall before.
You have painkillers? I'll take some painkillers.
And he just, okay, Adderall.
Yeah.
We could do XR and short acting. So I got both, and so I just got to stock up for a while.
That's awesome. The guy sounds great. I've tried to get diagnosed with ADHD multiple times because I have many of the telltale signs. But they never. All doctors have denied me from the diagnosis because I did well in school. They all go, and did you do well in school, or have you struggled at school? And I was like, no, I did school well. Yeah. I did school, and they go, okay, bud, you don't have ADHD.
That's your problem.
I should just lie. No, I'm a big dumb idiot. I got all D's.
And then I would get a D in a class, and my mom's boss, to comfort her, would say, D's lead to degrees. And I think he was adjusting the saying from C's lead to degrees.
F's lead to success.
That's really good.
It's crazy. Can I say something? I started saying that with nothing, and I got to success. And that's so much better than it usually goes for me.
Yeah. Here's 10 ways to help the hospital feel more like home. This is from bswhealth.com. Scrubbing in.
Bigsexywoman.com. Can you imagine? Can you imagine going to bigsexywoman.com? Should we do it?
Pull it up on your phone. Ask people to come by and visit. Duh.
Yeah, sure.
Comfortable bedding.
Uh-huh.
Decorate your room with pictures.
Okay.
Reading material.
So move in.
Toiletries.
Is the advice here.
Music or lighting. Games or other entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Take time for a break.
Yeah.
Food. Bring a snack or have a favorite food delivered. Be creative. Think of what home means to you. And communicate your feelings with caregivers and loved ones. Your wife had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
You stayed in the hospital with her.
Yep.
Did you bring any... What'd you bring?
Balatro on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I got so much better at Balatro by staying in the hospital for having a child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the numbers. Ante up. New Joker. Skip that tag because I don't even need it. I'm so advanced. I could skip some of the levels and you get bonuses when you skip the levels.
Right.
And
you got me into Balatro.
I feel like you didn't get into it the way I got into it.
I'm not a gamer though.
You say that, and you play video games.
What?
Zelda.
Yeah, I played.
Did you beat it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I played Zelda. I played Tony Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
And the list.
Nope, that's not Superman.
I didn't play Superman.
Tony Hawk has been married like 8 times.
I know. Remember when people thought he got married on Epstein Island?
No, did he?
No, but there was something about like one person who was involved and said like I went to the island also and I was in Ireland and this and Tony Hawk was getting married and it was like ambiguous where but he was
It's just a different island?
He was in Ireland.
Oh.
But like she was talking about multiple places in this email and said Tony Hawk got married. Tony Hawk's wedding was happening.
Yeah.
But it was.
I think it's.
And then he had to go, listen, conspiracy freaks.
Yeah.
Here's the timeline of all my wedding, and then it was funny that he had to just list out all his weddings and dates,
provide the flight logs,
but there was just like. You've been married a lot.
Yeah.
Slut. Tony Hawk's kind of a slut.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's fine for some people to get married a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's okay for Zach Braff to be dating an AI chatbot.
Is that who it is?
So that was the accusation, and he came out saying, "What the hell are you guys talking about? I am not dating my AI chatbot," which... Maybe I don't care about if he actually is or not. I think it's okay. He's not harming anybody except the planet by using the AI chatbot.
Just everybody.
But and as I say that kind of pisses me off that he's doing that.
So you are mad?
Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, don't do that, Zach Braff.
All right.
You know he's an asshole.
Yeah, I saw an episode of Punk'd.
Yeah.
Did you see that when he like hit a kid or something?
No, I'm never gonna get him on the pod.
That's okay. We'll get Donald Faison.
Yeah.
All right. Valuable hospital hacks. This is from Quora.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Carol Shelton. She's a former LPN, retired. She worked there from...
Licensed practicing nurse? Maybe.
Yeah. And set the TV channel to an old movie channel. Really old movie channel. Think black and white. The restless nights will not seem so long listening to the drone of a classic film. It will put you back to sleep.
Drone is what I would describe it as. Boring. Think black and white now.
Again.
Can you... Oh, wait. This is an interesting thought experiment. Look around the room and just picture it black and white. Pretend there's a black and white filter in front of you.
I don't mean to harp on this, but this is the issue with my aphantasia.
Why does this come up every single pod? Your aphantasia.
Listen, you gotta... When you...
I'm in a L.A. noir film.
Can you... If I said picture a apple...
Done.
On the wall.
Done.
Can you see it?
Yes, I could see...
Can you literally see it?
I could see... I mean, not
in your
literally,
mind?
but in my mind, yeah, I could see it. How big... I'm picturing it kind of 3 feet tall. It's a big apple. And it's a vinyl. And it's got a little face on it.
What color?
Red. Green leaf on top.
Okay,
and hey, guess what? Out, sticking from the side. Worm.
Yeah, okay. This is from Cardin Blackthorn. This was 11 years ago. And...
Sounds like a Lord of the Rings character.
Oh, he looks pretty badass, actually. Let's go to his profile. Does you see that picture?
That is an AI vampire.
Works at Ministry of Magic. Lives in Portland, Oregon. We gotta find this guy.
Yo.
His profile bio: normal is a setting on a washing machine. Okay,
That's so cool.
it was 11 years ago.
Normal is a setting on... That's just a true sentence.
Yep.
He's just saying things.
Yep. All right. If it is for surgery, take a permanent marker to the part being operated on and write "operate here." You don't want to know how many surgeries have been performed on the wrong limb or Other body part.
You do not want to know. People are asking, and we're saying it's best you don't know that information.
And then Garion Hall said, actually, I would like to know. Do you have some data? No response. Cardin, Blackthorn, he's been gathering data for 11 years, and he'll get back to you, Garion. What's Garion's profile like? Leading adult website owner and operator since 2000. AbbeyWinters.com. He's the CEO at AbbeyWinters.com.
All right, well, let's head over to AbbeyWinters.com. She's probably like a law attorney or maybe some other service.
He's an admin of the Porn FAQ. Garion Hall's post.
What do you think the most frequently asked questions in porn are?
How are you, sweetie? Like on comments or in the pornography? Do you like that?
Yeah, it's probably number one, isn't
That's
it?
probably number one.
Fuck, you got it.
Okay. I wanted to show you this one. Somebody's... Any idea how to get this ring off my wife's swollen finger?
Oh my god, that looks like a baby's knee.
I know. Or best way to cut it off the least painful way. It's swelled because we've been trying to get it off for the last hour. Damn, people just giving good advice.
Go to the damn hospital.
Yeah, that's what people are saying.
Yeah.
You don't want to end up like Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Degloving his ring finger.
Yep.
Because he's an
'Cause he's
absolutely
alcoholic.
violent alcoholic. Can't stop falling down. It happens. I think it's happened to him multiple times. I was trying to look it up. He had, so basically, if you don't know, Jimmy Fallon degloved his ring finger because his ring pulled up his skin back, and because he fell down because he was so drunk.
Yeah.
And then, so that happened, I think, in 2015, and then in 2017, he's back on the air, another show. He's got another cast on his ring finger, and he's like, oh, and his excuse was like, oh, it was just a follow-up surgery from before because my finger was starting to droop, and I think it just happened again.
Brother needs some silicone rubber rings.
I know. What metal are you working with?
This is silicone.
It is?
Yeah. And
so do you like flip it and stuff?
Yeah, I play with it all day. And so I've had many of these for many years, and I've like lost some of them before. Mm-hmm. And recently, I found one in my car. It's like from years ago, and I just put it on the dash, and forgot about it. And now sometimes when I drive places and I get to work, I think, is there like this? Are people assuming things when they see a ring
that you took off?
They think I'm like, taking off my ring before I get to work every day, so I could.
You flirt with your...
Cook a little bit. I'm not flirting at work. I'm not doing it.
No.
Don't even joke about that.
I wouldn't.
Imagine looking in the mirror every day and seeing Jimmy Fallon staring back.
I'd start drinking too.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rip my fucking hand off.
Imagine you gotta go lip sync battle up there.
Yeah. Have I told you
slow jam the damn news?
Have I pitched you carpal tunnel karaoke? Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Carpal.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
That sounded like the Beatles to me.
I got blisters on my fingers. I was thinking about this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I follow this. I used to be in the local music scene. Used to. And there's this other artist that I follow who wasn't very good. But they worked at Guitar Center. And they posted an Instagram story of they're in the back room and there's a clock that they're selling. It's a product with the Beatles on it. It's a clock that like has like 4 Ringo, John, Paul George. And the caption was, I need this clock. So that just really made me laugh. Like, imagine going to the Guitar Center, there's a clock with the Beatles on it, and you're like, please somebody buy me this clock. Oh my God.
And-
Beatles clock?
It's probably like $15.
Yeah, it was. Be like, oh, they got John. They got it's Ringo clock, right? With the Beatles clock.
Do you like the Beatles?
No,
Do you dislike the Beatles?
no, I don't have an opinion on them. It's just not my music.
I used to actively but like they they made a lot of great songs. Sure,
yeah,
it's just so popular.
yeah. There's this movie idea I've been pitching around.
Everyone forgets them, except for you.
No.
And then you become famous singing the Beatles songs.
It's not that.
That's called Yesterday.
It's everybody forgets the band Mudvayne, and I wake up and I start singing. I don't know a single Mudvayne song.
Dude, try a different band. Do Korn. And you come out with the
Yeah, that works way better. Fuck. I'm not redoing it.
What about in the Hot Tub Time Machine when Craig Robinson's character?
I think I forgot to breathe there during that whole bit.
You okay?
I was pulling so hard for any band.
Mudvayne.
And I got Mudvayne. Shit. All right, keep going.
It's like when Craig Robinson's character sang the Black Eyed Peas song. Let's get it started.
Oh, in Hot Tub Time Machine?
Yeah, but like he sang it in the 80s or whatever.
Yeah, no, that was cool. I remember there's that scene where that one guy, I forget his name. He's on the roof and he's drunk and he's like, John Lennon gets shot. And somebody yells, that already happened. That was really funny.
It was a fun movie.
It's a funny movie. Yeah. Funniest movie you've ever seen in the past month.
Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
I need to see that, yeah.
Well, let me pull up my letterbox.
You watching Neighbors?
Yeah.
So good.
Did you watch last?
Yeah.
Were you surprised with a beehole?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Just a retired pornographic actress.
Yeah.
And she won.
I know, it was awesome.
She got the restraining order against. Oh, you know what really confused me about that is the older lady. I forget her name. The old grandma has squatters, and they don't really explain why they.
That's just. Well, there's so many situations out there that we're just not privy to.
Yeah, she was like, I contract, or she was like, I worked with John or whoever to help install security cameras, so he moved in. Huh?
It's just I'm saying there's so many situations that we're not privy to.
Okay, explain. Name one.
That. Just like you go. I wasn't on TikTok, and then we created a TikTok account for our podcast to post clips, and now I'm watching TikToks all the time. But I've curated a beautiful.
Yeah, I've looked at it. It is sad and crazy people.
Yeah.
On
and you just get some houses. You get a look into people's lives that are just.
Yeah.
Just. They're living in squalor.
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Well, I guess there's a lot of those. I get a lot of I've gotten on the manosphere. Ironically.
You're getting into it.
No, I'm not getting into it, but I get so many advertisements, not posts, advertisements, and they're all of like middle-aged guys, not even just white guys. They're guys of all different colors.
It's kind of beautiful that
it is.
It's not as racist as it.
No, it's not.
Used to be.
It's as problematic as racism, but it's not racist.
And sure, there's overlap.
Maybe, but all of these advertisements look like this. Like the video is, "What's up, everybody? Jeff here." There's always like 6 seconds before that they don't cut out. Because it's world building, it's character building.
Yeah. I have been. Have you seen this improv group that's going?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah.
And I mean that unironically.
But they've become too self-aware.
Yeah.
But they're
yeah.
kind of getting back to their roots of doing the semicircle and people coming out, and they're getting new blood in there.
Mm-hmm. The rookies.
Yeah, Clementine. People. She's not good. But so I'm getting a lot of people who want to be stand-ups. Or
Right.
who are doing stand-up and are absolutely just atrocious. But there's this one guy, Ed Regine, who I started following him because originally there was a video he made, and he looked exactly like my dad. Mm-hmm. And, like, me and my brother did a double take. We had both like sent it to each other,
which I feel like it would be on brand if your dad just appeared on TikTok.
But this guy, Ed Regine, he recorded a full stand-up special, and he has an audience, and it's like all old people, and like I think he rented a theater, but he's just piping it. He tells a joke, and then he edited it in like, and it's so bad. And there's this one woman who she just does like. She just like posts her little jokes with a little picture of her.
And I love
her
those,
doing a voiceover. It's so bad.
We went to a stand-up show 2 nights ago.
Yeah,
Saw Sahib Singh.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking hilarious.
Yeah, it was great.
But I'd never been to a stand-up show before. Never seen stand-up. There's 3 fellas who performed.
Mm-hmm.
Sahib was the headliner. The second guy was good. The first guy was like, he had like a bit that felt really long, where he goes, I love lasagna. They should call me Garfield. I got fucking Garfield syndrome. I love cake too. I eat so much cake my fingers go numb. I love pizza too. He's kept naming different food.
It's rough. My biggest issue with that guy was he seemed nice enough, but his pants, he was wearing
weird.
He was wearing like these like
Joggers.
athletic joggers.
Yeah.
That you could see the outline of his beep.
His gun.
Yeah.
So we all had to laugh.
Yeah.
So this is my message to anybody. I want to say this to anybody who wants to do stand-up or do music or really any art form at all. There are people, if you're afraid of being bad at it, there are people out here on stage in front of hundreds of people who suck ass.
And on TikTok, the amount of... The only thing you need, really, is just the tiniest bit of self-awareness.
Yeah, not too much.
No. You just need to... Because these people are so delusional.
Yeah.
Mickey Loesch is this comedian who says, I'm aiming for Taylor Swift level fame. And he ends every video going, Mickey who? And
I hated that.
He looks like... I
hated that a lot.
He looks like...
Jack Nicholson, based off the way he talked.
He has a demon inside him.
Yeah.
Who has taken over his body. His eyes are not...
No, but if you think... To our audience, if you think your jokes aren't funny, they're not.
But...
They don't need to be. People go out there and tell jokes that are not even a little bit funny every single day. And some of them are very successful at it.
Yeah.
It stops no one.
Mm-mm.
And so what another thing, stand-up is kind of trash. This is my opinion on it. Stand-up is kind of a trash art form.
Yeah.
So is improv, which is why I like that TikTok channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because improv bad.
But bad improv, interesting.
Bad improv is at least authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Show. There's bad improv happening every second of the day. And these fellas are brave enough to post it.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, this is what we do in our free time. It's fucking pathetic. And I'm liking every post.
All right. How are you feeling right now? Anything out of whack?
Health wise?
Yeah.
I feel fine.
Dang.
I can make up something.
You just do something. What's...
I got a weird the left side of my brain. I got a headache is what I'm saying, but like on the left side.
Okay. Brain. All head symptoms.
Left front mostly. The cortextual region.
Headache. All right. I'm just doing a WebMD symptom checker.
I don't think people are using WebMD anymore.
Well,
There's a WebMD joke at the stand-up show, and I was like, I think people are talking to chat.
yeah.
Yo, Gemini, my
All right.
thigh's bleeding.
Here's your possible thing. Tension headache, migraine headache,
Uh-huh.
cluster headache. Any of those?
I don't know what any of those are.
Yeah. Well, you could have them.
Fuck.
I never used WebMD. I don't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Scared of the doctor? Are you actually?
Maybe.
I know something. Why?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
You brought it up.
Shut up.
I like when the doctor...
I went to the doctor a lot with my wife for all baby. I was there for every baby appointment.
Yeah.
And all that. So I'm fine with it, but I don't want it for me. Don't talk about me.
I like it. It's so like vulnerable when the doctor kind of like touches you. And the doctor...
Oh, I don't. It's been so long since I've been to the doctor.
And and not in like a pervy way. It's just there's something weirdly relaxing about it's perfectly quiet and the doctor's just like softly touching your abdomen.
What about when you get a haircut?
I don't like that.
You don't like.
They pull on my hair.
What about? Do you ever get your hair shampooed?
Yeah, and I hate it. It's uncomfortable.
Okay, you are psycho.
Ah!
You're not.
That's what I'm doing when I'm washing my hair.
Are you kidding? Man, you don't get like tinglies? Like
No.
ASMR?
I don't for that. I do for other things.
Let's hear it.
When a injured veteran sings.
And I'm proud to
Be an American. Well,
Here's my hot take. I think veterans, they get enough
here we go.
discounts and stuff. So if you've been in the service at my restaurant, you get a surcharge.
Oh, like a sir?
No,
Oh.
you get there's a veteran fee added on top.
Okay, they pay
Instead
a
of
little
the
more.
veteran discount, like 10% off.
Yeah.
You got
And
paid
then-
10%
okay, so
more.
I'm the veteran, and I just ate
Burger.
Sloppy Joe. I was called Smelly Joe.
Well, at my restaurant, they are smelly Joes.
I just served 18 tours in Iraq, and I'm eating a Smelly Joe.
Mm-hmm.
And you hand me my check, and there's a $400 veteran surcharge. And I asked, why are you charging me $400?
I say because I'm trying to even the playing field. You could get a discount at all these places, but here we make up for it. At Zach's,
This will make me... I have PTSD.
yeah.
I've seen things that would make you claw your eyes out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I just say it's if you can't afford it right now because they're not making a lot, especially you could just kind of will your GI Bill to my restaurant at the end of it.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I ate the Smelly Joe.
And you liked it.
It was,
Admit it.
It was good. It was good.
Have you ever had a Sloppy Joe?
Of course.
When was the last time you had a Sloppy Joe?
I was a kid. Oh,
It's
me and
been a
Kendall
long
have
time.
We have some joke about a Sloppy Joe.
Well, I'd love to hear it.
I think I think Sloppy Joes are funny. Like, imagine, like, you guys are coming over to dinner, and you're like, what are you making? You're like, oh, we're making Sloppy Joes.
That is funny.
This is funny.
Yeah.
We're going to put some Sloppy Joes on the grill. I don't know how to cook a Sloppy Joe.
No, it's in a pot. It's-
Sandwich in a pot? Okay.
Now
Woke.
I've heard
Woke.
everything.
I think we're past an hour.
That doesn't matter. Listen, what would you...
You've trained me that when you say listen, you've got nothing.
I know.
You have absolutely nothing when you say listen.
Well, what can you do?
Nothing. I'm listening.
Listen, here's the thing. What is the funniest sandwich I could make you?
The funniest sandwich you
Yeah.
can make me.
If you were coming over for dinner, what's the funniest dinner I could make you?
The funniest dinner.
And maybe
All
it
right.
could be. It doesn't even. The food doesn't have to be funny. It could be the way it's served.
Okay, here it is.
I could put it on a hospital tray.
Alphabet soup, all peas.
So, and then, but I break them. I break all the peas, and then I say, "Yeah, I made you split pea soup."
Yes, we did it.
It's the funniest.
That's the funniest dinner you could get.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a perfect setup. Wow. All right, let's end this stupid thing.
All
We're
right.
at past an hour, right?
I don't know. Oh God. Yeah, just barely.
Oh, are we, I guess we started kind of late. All right, should we end?
Well, yeah. Let's both say, let's both build our dream hospital.
I mean, I kind of set up a dream hospital in the beginning.
Can I tell? I know you hate it, but can I tell you about my dream?
Yeah.
And I got woken up this morning mid action in the dream. So in my dream, I was at a Gorillaz concert, and it was at like a subway station kind of thing, but there wasn't a train in the middle. It was like the platform for that, and they were like, "We need energy," and I was at the end. "We need energy," and I was like, "Woo!" And they're like, "No more," and I was just like, I'm by myself, and then Elon Musk came, and he just wouldn't shut up, and he was at a table in the middle, and in my dream, I was like, I have to go kill him. This is the only I'm never gonna be within the spitting distance of this again.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna have to censor this, and then I went over to do it, and then I get woken up. A baby set on.
you were about to do it.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go do it, and then I get a baby set on me, and it was by my wife in real life. And she said, "I gotta pee. Can you?" I was like, "What? Okay." And it was so confusing.
Damn, you're so close.
I know. I'll have to censor that, but
My dream hospital, all chicas, every single person, every doctor, every receptionist, every patient, all woman. And you know what? Do you know what I do?
respect them and
I
don't
listen.
and don't enter.
Yeah,
You're not allowed there.
yeah. I don't go in. Yeah.
Okay. So
I had
that's,
a real quick story that doesn't matter at all. I had a coworker who used to work for Jeff Bezos. He was like a very early coworker at Blue Origin, and he was an older guy. He pulled me aside and he was like, "I could have killed Jeff." And he's with 100% seriousness. He was like, "I was at a party and I was at a fire with his parents and Jeff, and I could have fucking killed him."
that's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, "That's so cool." He didn't.
Well, obviously, we would have heard about it on the news.
And then he also told me his retirement plan was to go to a park and OD on heroin.
Damn.
The guy had a storied life.
Yeah.
Chica Hospital.
Yeah. What else?
I think we made it.
Listen. I got nothing else. Listen, here's the thing, people. You gotta write us emails. We haven't gotten one.
Well, we don't. Nobody listens, so.
I know. Well, we got.
Well, no, nobody's writing. Okay, nobody's emailing.
I know. That's the
we
problem.
gotta post on Instagram. Be like, "Hello, we're doing hospital life hacks today. Respond with hospital life hack," and people do respond to that. I've done it before.
Let's check the numbers. We got people listening. People are listening.
We have. We're doing really great in Iran, Tel Aviv.
I think we're blocked there.
We're actually the only podcast they let through.
So we should have more numbers, you know.
Yeah.
Would
Live?
you if the IDF wanted to run an ad on here?
I
What do you say?
would let them, and then I'd donate the money to.
Back to them. All right. Send us an email at hacktuallypod@gmail.com and follow us on all our socials at hacktuallypod, and like our TikToks and
And
go listen to our
Go to the hospital.
Go listen to our casinos episode that we just released with Clay Tatum. It was a really good one. Good Lord, that couldn't have been.
That was a nightmare.
Technically.
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
That was a missed opportunity by us.
That was a dream.
Take this to the hospital and diagnose it.
That's really good.
Thanks.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening. We love you.